And we are back. Couch Company Podcast. I'm John. With me as always, Tyler.
Hello.
Back at it again.
There, back at it again.
How
you feeling?
My mouth hurts.
That you are a trooper.
Am I?
You got 4 wisdom teeth out,
Yeah.
and you're podcasting the next day, man.
Well, like 3 days later. But
Well,
yeah.
as far as the audience knew, it was the next day.
Well, you got to be honest with the audience. They can always smell a rat.
Do we?
No.
Okay.
But in this case, I am.
Yeah. No, I mean, a lot of people said that you would just still be crying,
Really?
sleeping.
Who were those people?
Oh, you know.
I did
This-
not play
this and
League
that.
that night, so I guess there's...
Oh, I thought you did. You did.
Nobody got on.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I didn't. I was checking. I was like,
Yeah.
is anyone gonna get on? No. Yeah, it's fine. It's just sore.
Mhm.
That's all. I mean, it's nothing crazy. What's weird is like the third day is the worst,
Mm.
which is strange. So I don't know how that works. I guess everything wears off and then you're just hurting.
Raw dogging the pain.
Yeah, but I haven't taken any pain pills.
Did they give you some?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. There you go.
but I don't know. Like, it's not that bad where you need like pain pills. Like I've taken ibuprofen.
yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
But
so
they gave
what
me
would they
like
give you,
pain
like-
pills, like actual opioids.
Oh.
And I'm like, there's no way I need those.
You could sell that for like a gig of RAM.
That's illegal.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Okay.
Selling a prescribed medication.
Just kidding. Yeah. Don't do that.
I just want it on record that I know that it's illegal
Yeah.
and I'm not doing it.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Wink.
Nope. Nope.
What were you winking for?
You're winking because you're evil. I can't. The problem is I can't laugh, dude. It hurts.
Sorry.
It's okay.
This is not the podcast for you. We
No.
we only laugh here.
So really, I mean, the worst part of this is by far, it's just so annoying because I just can't eat anything.
Yeah. What are you eating now? Like you said, crackers, which I thought was crazy. Like, isn't that like?
No, the saltine crackers are OP because they just melt in your mouth.
Oh, okay.
You swallow
Okay.
them. Yeah,
Yeah.
so you don't chew at all.
Gotcha.
So like day 1 and 2 was just like soup and crackers.
hmm
And then day 3, I did, which was yesterday, I did like shredded chicken I was able to do.
Okay.
And lasagna.
Lasagna's
I
good.
was able to do lasagna. It's soft. I was able to kind of get it down. So now it should be easier, but I don't think I'm going to be fully good until like maybe a couple weeks,
Yeah.
which is so annoying.
Okay. So a couple weeks from now, you're fully good.
Yeah.
What is your meal back into?
Society,
Yeah.
hamburger,
All right.
pizza, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. What I, no, no.
What should
yeah,
be?
no, I don't.
The contempt.
I don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah,
You're right.
exactly.
Like a moon burger?
Like a moon burger.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know what a moon burger is.
Isn't Moon Burger a joint? Or Moonlit?
Moonlit Burger?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Moonlit Burger.
We still need to go there.
I know.
I have the whole list of best
Yeah. Yeah.
burger spots in
Yeah.
Pittsburgh
Heard-
for us
heard
to
that.
try.
Yeah.
It's on you, pal.
How's it on
you're,
me?
You're the one who's never free.
Look, let's go right now. Oh, wait, you can't. That's on you.
Oh, you're a bastard.
No, I do want to go. Oh, it's in Swickley now, right? Like the new one?
There's a couple.
Do we have to go to
locations.
like the OG?
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know. Maybe I should get clarity from Reddit.
You just go back.
Which
hey, guys,
one?
2 years ago, I asked what
Mhm.
the best, yeah,
Man, that was a while ago.
at least 2.
I got a lot of responses.
Yeah.
They helped me out.
It's good.
But I'm excited. We got to test it out. Burgers are my favorite food, so it's like I gotta have a definitive list because if someone were to ask me what's your favorite burger, I don't think I
Yeah.
have an answer right now.
I just saw a clip on Instagram about How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah,
And they were looking for like the best burger joint.
Yeah,
and, like,
that's
they had it
right.
and stuff.
well, they had the best burger and then they can't
couldn't
remember.
find it. Yeah.
Yeah,
With Regis Philbin, apparently.
all
Just
those
happened to be
burgers
in there.
look so good,
Yeah. Anyway, I watched that yesterday and
Yeah.
I was like, man, I want a burger.
dude. What show or movie or something makes you the most hungry?
Oh.
Is there like is that a good top 5 like most hunger inducing?
It's not centered around
Scenes?
food.
That's a good question, right? I guess it could be.
Well,
Is it just like Food Channel then?
I was
you're
going to say,
saying,
like,
or-
aren't there things where like just chefs are like preparing like the most crazy looking awesome stuff?
Yeah, but I don't know. There's something about like Monster Hunter where your little cat makes something and you're just
Yeah.
like, dang, dude, want some noodles now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's got to be something.
I can't think of anything on top of my head, but like I think anytime anybody is in, like a How I Met Your Mother, like in a bar eating like bar food or like a burger or fries, like that's always where I get like the hungriest.
Really?
Like if they're just eating some like fake eating stuff, like that never does it for me. But if it's like a episode centered around like the best burger or they're eating pizza together, like I would say probably Friends because of how much Joey eats, and they always make a big deal about how he's just eating everything and he loves food and stuff like that. That always makes me like, oh, I could go for some spaghetti right now or whatever. Yeah.
There's a lot of anime that makes me hungry, obviously, because they do like the sushi and then if it's animated really well, you're like, oh, that looks good. They do like the rice buns and a lot of that stuff I've never had. So I mean, I've had sushi, but like a lot of the other stuff. So it's like, ooh, that looks good. So there's that.
Yeah.
But then I've always wanted ratatouille from Ratatouille. And what's interesting about ratatouille is the way Remy prepares it in the movie is like not how it's prepared at all. Ratatouille is it's like in a dish or like a bowl.
Yeah.
It's like a stew, I guess, kind of like a vegetable stew.
And it's prepared by humans, which is
That's true.
a
Rats
big thing.
typically don't prepare them. There's a lot of health issues with that probably. But the way they do it in Ratatouille looks so good because he does the layers. You remember that scene when he's putting the layers on? Oh, I always thought that looked so good.
It was a good movie.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
That's like top 5 sleeper Pixar movies. Nobody ever talks about that one.
Top 5 sleeper.
Yes, nobody ever talks about Ratatouille. They always talk about the big ones. Ratatouille's up there with all of them. It is that good.
Does Pixar have sleeper movies?
Yes.
Is it
like
just
if you were to
anything that's
ask
not Toy
people
Story?
their favorite Pixar movies, they're never saying Ratatouille.
Oh.
They're never saying Ratatouille,
Okay,
and
but
I think more people should.
Yeah, but what's your favorite Pixar movie?
Probably like Toy Story.
Okay, there you go.
But Ratatouille deserves to be in the conversation. That's all I'm saying.
Does it though?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Ratatouille is just as good as Toy Story.
I will say Ratatouille was an original idea that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the best Pixar movies are like Toy Story, Incredibles.
Yeah. Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo is good.
Yeah.
It's so good. But is it top 5? I don't know. Did we do top 5 Pixar movies?
I don't think
can't
so.
remember.
I think we were going to, and then you just hated me so much. Because like Cars
no, I wouldn't put Cars top 5.
Wow. Okay.
No. But you say, well, the problem is the reason I got mad at you is because every movie I listed, you just said, oh, that stinks, that stinks.
No, I
hate them all.
I think a lot of them are overrated. Like my thing was leading up to specifically Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Everyone was saying it was like the second coming of Christ. Like it was like, this is the best movie
Finding
ever made.
Nemo was?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it's not a bad movie, but like it's not the best movie by Pixar, much less like the best animated movie.
I think it's up there.
Yeah.
It's a story about it. Even as a dad now, there's no.
So
you
to
need
be
to
fair,
watch it
I
again.
have not watched it since I've become a father.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
maybe,
You're toast.
maybe.
You're toast, bro.
I do get.
It's about a father traveling the whole ocean to get his son back, dude. You're toast.
Yeah,
We're gonna get into why you're toast later, but you're toast.
that's fair.
I don't know. I think it's good. I have been starting going through the top movies on IMDb and watching those because
Okay.
I'm trying to solidify my lists. You know, I'm trying to solidify
Yeah.
my favorite movies.
What's the top one that you like? What's your biggest gap right now?
Well, I just watched Shawshank the other day.
You never saw Shawshank?
I saw it a long time ago, but I didn't remember it,
Okay.
and now it's fresh. That movie's very good.
Yeah, but doesn't
I
crack your top
don't
10.
know if it's because it is always in the top 10 on any list.
Yeah.
So I was trying to compile like all the top like movie sites.
Mm-hmm.
So IMDb has a list, and then I was looking at Letterboxd earlier, and that list is really strange. There's a lot of foreign films on that, specifically like Japanese movies.
Mhm.
Like their number one is like some samurai movie or something.
Okay.
So it's really interesting. So like, is there a way to compile all the top sites to see what the overall list would be? I don't know.
I mean, do you want like I guess
'Cause the
and
thing
don't
is,
ta-
too-
please don't take this the wrong way because it's like I think a lot of people that look at like foreign films and stuff, and not that there isn't like a translation, like not that you couldn't appreciate it. It's just
Yeah.
like do you lose something there where it's like either people are like literally went to school for filmography or something like that, where they're like, oh, this is why this is like the best movie ever made. And it's like, do you have to like research those and then not pretend per se, but like, do you have to do more research on something than just like sit down, watch a movie and say, yes, I really enjoyed this film.
I was going to sit down and watch it.
That's what I mean. So you're going in just cold, like that's it. Yeah.
I'm not going to do work on it.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if, are you trying to get to
like if it's the best movie of all time, according to Letterboxd, I should sit down with no context and be able to like have a life-changing experience.
But
even with subtitles.
On one hand, yes. But on the other hand, would you say that like if you read up on it and it's like, oh, well, the reason why this is so good is because I'm making things up. This was the first time special effects were ever used in this way. Mm-hmm. Or, oh, the political climate was this, and this movie came out putting a spotlight on Watergate, like whatever.
Sure.
But it's like, do you have to have that context to truly appreciate a film? Or you're just saying, no, it's purely, I'm going to watch this movie. Do I like this movie or not?
I'm just watching the movie, do you like the movie or not? I think the broader conversation of like, does context matter? I think context helps, but there has to be fundamentals. There has to be a solid fundamental baseline for the movie, right? So, for example, like a movie that has really good, like Toy Story, for example, it was the first computer animated film ever.
Yeah.
That's groundbreaking.
Right. But it was still a great movie.
But it was still a fantastic movie. Even if it wasn't the first one, I think it would have been, it's still one of the best movies of all time. So I just think like additional context like that can be the cherry on top, but it can't be the cake itself.
Okay.
Like the cake has to be there. It has to be a solid movie, regardless of like what's going on in the world at that time. Like it can definitely help.
Do we think that a cherry on top of a cake is a positive though?
Can be.
Okay.
Some people like cherries on cakes.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
You didn't like that one?
I don't like cake, so it's kind of a moot point.
Well, you're a moo point.
Moot.
No, moo.
Moot.
Like a cow.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Like a cow goes moo.
Some people say mute, and I need to see if that's
point?
Yeah, I gotta see if that's
like
legitimate.
Down the pipe or down the pike.
I think
and people say both.
Is it that?
It's down the pike originally.
Yes, and then they go
but
pipe.
People say pipe. Pipe also technically kind of works.
Well, that is an actual thing. I'll just look it up now. I just didn't know if that was like a thing.
What was the thing? Pipe?
Like no, mute and moot.
Oh, mute?
Yeah.
If only there was an app.
Yeah.
That could explain all the phrases. That'd be a great app.
I love Googling like a caveman. Mute or moot point? Which is it?
Seems like a valid question.
It's moot.
It's moot.
Yeah.
It's moo.
Yeah.
Like a cow. Dude, that's one of the funniest lines.
I've been getting a lot of Friends clips.
I have my algorithm right now is like, what is my algorithm right now? It's not Friends. I can't remember what show I'm getting right now. It's always usually like Sopranos or Breaking Bad.
Yeah. To be fair, I guess I'm getting a lot of Marvel and a lot of
that makes
Master
sense.
Chief.
You're going to see Spider-Man tomorrow. Are you excited for that?
I am pretty excited about it. Yeah.
Everyone's been telling me it's like so good.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Everyone really liked the last movie. And I thought the last movie was the weakest of the three.
And that was the one with all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. Loved seeing those guys.
Yeah.
But I think it like traded so much on that I don't think it was a overall
you think
a
it
good
was just
movie.
All nostalgia?
I think it was all nostalgia, all just like, look, we got the whole gang together and look all these guys.
It is crazy that
like,
they got the whole gang together.
Absolutely. But that's
you would never think that was possible.
So I think, let's say they'd never watched the other Spider-Man, right? Like, and you just got like my nephew who's like never seen a Spider-Man movie. He's seen them all, but like, like let's say he's never seen them. Would they think that that's just as good?
No.
Exactly. So
that's my point.
Right.
The movie has to be solid.
Yes.
I mean, that movie is solid, I think. I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
But is it like as good as the worst of the
three? Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I like the one with Mysterio.
It's the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
That was good.
It was excellent.
That was a good one.
Yep.
And the first one was good.
Mhm.
I mean, Tom Holland's a good Spider-Man. He's great.
I saw him and John Bernthal on Hot Ones. It was very funny. Like
They have a really good dynamic.
Yeah.
They were saying, because they're in the Odyssey too.
Yep.
And they were saying like they did each other's they filmed each other's audition tapes, like for Spider-Man
really?
and Punisher.
Nice.
So they've kind of had that connection this whole time.
That's cool.
Yeah. So they're good friends.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. And I think that comes across when I see them in interviews together.
Yeah.
Bernthal is like so good.
He seems very wholesome. That's for sure.
He seems like a really cool dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He was good in the Odyssey.
He has such a foul mouth. It's hilarious.
Does he really?
It's.
I think you could probably see that.
Yeah. Oh,
like
yeah.
in real life or in the.
Yeah. No. And on Hot Ones, he was just swearing. Like every other word was swearing.
The Hot Wings tend to do that.
That was before the Hot Wings.
Oh,
and
wow.
then he started
It
eating
got
Hot
worse.
Wings. It was not good.
There's
Tom Holland, I
nothing but
think, threw
leaves.
up at the end.
I saw that clip.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Yeah.
And Bernthal was just like,
Yeah, it's
laughing
like,
his ass off. Yeah.
First
So
time ever.
The clip was like titled "This guy was in a frat" or something. It was so funny. Yeah, I know. Hot Ones is. I never got into the Hot Ones craze like other people did, but I'll check it. Like if there's a person I'm interested in, I'll check it out. I think it's kind of fun.
The guy's a robot. Like
Sean Evans?
Yeah, he is just like
He's professional.
he is so professional.
Mm-hmm.
But he has great questions and great.
Yeah,
you know.
he's known for that. Like I don't know what his method is, but he
like,
digs deep.
Is it him? Is it his team? Or what do you?
Dude, the thing is like it's got to be a lot of pressure because now he's known for good questions. So like people probably come in expecting to like get something dug up about their childhood.
Yeah.
So it's like that's not a great place to be. I mean, it's a good place to be because you're there.
Yep.
But to maintain it, to stay the king, oof.
Yeah. But who's even close? You know, like I'm sure it's fine.
He's gonna like get stomach problems, right?
Yeah, that's what people were asking. It's like
Right?
how can you do this?
Yeah, like he eats them
Yeah.
all the time.
Or I mean, it's chicken wing. It's not the worst thing
It's
for
the
you.
sauce.
Yeah.
Dude, the top scale, like the bomb, cannot be good for you.
Yeah, but how often are you actually consuming that?
Well, look how many guests he has.
Yeah.
So,
But
like hundreds of times.
He's kind of cheating a little bit now because he's getting like 2 at a time, 3 at a time. You know, he's
yeah,
like
he
just
is.
eats
That's
one.
right.
He's not
That's
eating
right.
a wing
He
per
should
guest.
eat a wing per guest.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I really like that. You got it right into the show, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I think Spider-Man would be good. You should see the Odyssey too.
I want to. Chelsea would just like she's been off this entire summer and we just haven't literally done anything. I've just been working.
you're a
She's been
baby,
going
bro.
around. Yeah.
Toddler.
A toddler, not a baby anymore.
Not a baby.
Yeah,
She's
she'll be the first one to
running
tell you
around.
she's not a baby.
No.
Yeah.
She rules the roost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not good.
No, she only slept for like an hour today. I was not ready for that.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good luck.
Thanks.
Nah, you'll have to give us a review. I want to see
I
it
will,
too. The
yeah.
problem is like I can't eat popcorn right now, and that completely defeats the purpose of me going to the
that's
movies.
True too. I was gonna ask you like, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? You want to go see it? But
No, I gotta.
you're working.
I was off for
Yeah.
3 days, dude. I gotta
Yeah.
make up a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all good. I'll see it. At some point. Problem is I'm so behind. Like, dude, I'm so out. I guess you
Oh,
don't
you
need
mean
to be
of
caught up in
Marvel?
Marvel, yeah, but
Yeah.
dude, I'm so out on Marvel. It's just too much.
I could not care less about any other character. Like I'm gonna go see Doomsday. Obviously.
Yeah.
But like I just don't.
Isn't it so
care.
sad though that it's like we're just gonna see it? Like they're herding their little sheep to the pen.
Because it's like almost. Well, to be fair, here's the thing: if it doesn't do well, no, I'm not gonna go see it. I don't care.
Oh, so you're gonna wait and see?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna go like opening night.
I thought you were gonna see it regardless.
No, if it gets a bad review, it'd been the same thing with Spider-Man. If Spider-Man didn't get a good review,
I
I
see.
would have went to see Odyssey.
Dude, yeah, the Odyssey's so good.
Yeah, like I think Doomsday is interesting, but it's like there is this whole arc with what's his face that got like all the allegations against him, and then they kicked him out, and all this, and it's just like there is that whole arc that like I never even.
Well, I watched Loki, which apparently is like the cornerstone of all that stuff. But
Yeah,
yeah, dude, I don't I have no idea, dude. After Thanos, I have no idea. I tried to keep up a little bit, but the problem was like there was like 3 shows.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no way, I'm doing 3 shows.
There's got to be more than 3 shows, right?
At first, there was like 3 shows.
Oh,
It was
okay.
like, oh,
Yeah.
you got to watch Wanda, and then you got to watch the new Captain America, and then you
Yeah.
got to watch Loki. And I was like, dude.
Which I did all of those, but then they were like, now there's even more shows and season 2 of all of
Yes.
these. I'm like, okay, I'm done.
No.
I can't keep up with
They
that.
want you to just watch
Yeah.
nothing but this.
Yeah, well, joke's on them. Well,
I'm
there's
not gonna watch
actually
any of
not.
it.
They're still getting my money, but I'm just watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse now.
Yeah,
Like
that's yeah. They already have you.
yeah,
They're targeting people like me.
yeah.
But I was never like a big Marvel guy. Is the problem?
Well, people were
always
asking,
a
they're
DC
like,
guy.
"Hey, what's the big deal with Doctor? Like, okay, we had Thanos.
Yeah,
He snapped half the population of the universe out of existence. Like,
yeah.
what is Doctor Doom gonna do?
Well, the problem is like the scale is so the power scaling's gotten so out of hand,
Right?
which is naturally the comic book problem.
Yeah.
That like, because like in Loki, did you watch Loki?
I watched the first season of Loki.
Yeah. So like when he pulled out a drawer and it had like Infinity Stones in it,
Yeah, it just
they were
didn't
using
matter.
as paperweights.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, so you took the first big arc of the universe and
Yeah.
just made it pointless.
Yeah.
Like nothing matters.
Yep.
Like it was funny and it's like I actually thought Loki was good. I liked it. But you do have to think like you're putting yourself in a huge corner.
I mean, that's comics in general, but
That's what I'm
like
saying.
that's the thing is like if you can't reset, right? Because it's like, oh, you just gotta keep going forward.
I
you
think
can't
that's
do
what they're
anything.
trying to do with this.
Is reset everything.
Or put everything back on track.
Sure. I
Once you go multiverse, dude, you're doomed.
Well, see what you did there. The thing with it is they didn't actually give an answer on why people should like care about him.
Who?
Short, Doctor Doom. Like it's not like with Thanos. At least you knew like he's like, okay, I'm just gonna go.
Well, they set Thanos up for years.
right.
Yeah.
And in this, it's just like, okay, he's here and he's like, watch out.
I think they're just going off the name. Like he's a big name in the comics.
Yeah, but if you look him up in the comics, or if you just type in like Doctor Doom, it's just like this metal dude. And it's not like this is the first time Doctor Doom's been on screen. He's been on screen before,
Yeah.
and he's been a joke every time. So it's
Yeah.
like
I thought he was a very popular character.
I'm sure he is if the people know what he is.
Oh,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
what I'm saying is like I will watch a Marvel movie here and there.
Yeah.
I have some, but like the Doctor Doom I know is not. He's not holding up his hand like 2 fingers and blocking Thor's axe. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing.
I think he's supposed to be some kind of genius.
Yeah, but he's also like a god, isn't he?
Well, he's so smart that he
Sure.
he gets there. I think he's a dude. But he's like one of the smartest guys in Marvel.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a Marvel expert. I'm not a comic book expert, but
I
I just wish DC was good. That's all I want.
I wonder if you actually get to see Tony Stark in the new one, if they explain any of
don't
that in
know.
any way, if you get to, or is it literally just going to
I
be?
can't believe they're bringing these guys back. I mean, you knew it was going to happen.
You have to see Robert Downey Jr.'s face, right? Like, there's no way that he's humble enough to just
course.
not show his face.
Of course, dude.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
My theory is that Doctor Doom is Tony Stark from a different universe or something.
Well, so there is a comic about that.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it called Dark Age or whatever? What's the movie called?
I don't know. Oh, Doomsday,
Doomsday. I don't
which
know.
is a DC thing.
Doomsday is a DC villain
I think there's a Doomsday comic.
where he kills Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
called
no,
The
I
Death of Superman.
Yeah, the Death and Life of Superman is like the full arc.
Is it
I think.
actually?
Yeah, I have a whole it's like a big novel.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Supergirl apparently sucked.
Oh yeah, that came out, huh?
We were gonna go see that, remember?
Yeah, yeah.
but it didn't do well. I wanted
Shocker.
to go see it, but
That's a weird one, man. Like I don't and I understand. Like you gotta make Batman hit, right? Like you gotta do that perfect. You have a lot of big shoes to fill with that.
it's so toast. They just like mucked it up. Like they had Henry Cavill,
Yeah.
which is the best Superman.
Yeah,
Maybe who's the original guy? Ed Reed.
Ed Reed,
What's his name?
Christopher.
Christopher Reeves. Who's Ed Reed?
I have no idea. Ed Helms is
Ed Helms.
Yeah.
Anyways, Christopher Reeves.
Can you imagine Ed Helms as Superman?
I know.
Do you know who Helms is from The Office?
Andy
from The Office.
Andy from The Office.
Anyway,
he could do it.
He could do it.
No, he couldn't.
He could. I think he could do something. He could be the janitor of the Daily Planet.
He could be. Yeah, he could be like the supervisor. Anyways, Christopher Reeves. I think people say he's the best. But Henry Cavill's up there. He was a really good Superman. That's my point. My point is Henry Cavill was a really good Superman. They wasted him. I liked Man of Steel. I thought Man of Steel was good. I'll die on that hill. I still think it's good.
Yeah.
But damn.
Yeah, well, right. I guess my thing is like, what are you going to do with Batman? And look,
because it has to be a different Batman.
Exactly, but I'm just saying, like,
it's not Robert Pattinson.
What's the story? Like, what are you gonna?
They've done everything.
Yeah.
Maybe you do the one where he has powers.
Ugh.
You don't like that?
No.
You don't like when he has powers?
That literally defeats the whole purpose.
Yeah, but now he has powers.
Yeah.
And he's
that's the worst. That's like the worst.
I don't know,
I could possibly
dude.
Think of
could be sick.
No,
I think it could be pretty sick, dude.
No.
You could make him a Green Lantern. Remember when everyone becomes Green Lanterns?
Yeah.
Which gives him
he has
powers.
a white suit and is green.
Does he actually?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that.
I only know that from like random offshoot costumes from Arkham games and stuff.
Oh, interesting.
I'm just saying, like, you have the Arkham games, you have Nolan's movies, which, like, look, I don't have anything against what's his face from DC, right? Like, I think he does comedy really well.
James Gunn?
Yeah, I think the Suicide Squad's fine. I think the Guardians of the Galaxy is fine. I think Peacemaker is hilarious. Once you start pulling in that humor into everything, I don't see that working with Batman.
No.
And I don't know how you get the character that will be better than Christian Bale. I'll even say Robert Pattinson, in that, like, I didn't care for that movie, but people really liked that movie.
Yeah.
And the overall Gotham City and the Penguin and everything, like, there was a feeling to that movie that was like, this is one of the better Gotham cities.
Yeah.
So it's like, this has already been done multiple times. Well,
yeah, right. That's the problem.
What are you gonna like? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway,
it's sad, but what are you gonna do?
It's DC's best shot.
Well, the problem is they came in. They're always gonna be one step behind Marvel, because what Marvel did was like natural. You know, they came out with Iron Man. They didn't have this big plan.
Right.
They just did Iron Man. It was awesome.
But in a world where people are fatigued about Marvel,
oh yeah,
why do you think that now's the time to do your DC universe?
There's so much money on the table.
I guess, dude. All their
not even on the table, but there's so much money made.
But their TV shows are the thing that sustains them.
DC,
yeah, like the Arrow and Flash and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying those are like the best TV shows, like, not even close, but they
do well.
That's where you have all of the universes crossing over, and like they did it in a more natural way and stuff. And people love those shows for whatever, like various reasons.
Smallville.
I don't like. I'm a Smallville. Chelsea's literally rewatching it right now.
You love that show.
I do love that show.
It's a great show.
It's a time and place, but
is it time and place?
I love Smallville.
Should I watch it?
Yeah, you should. I think you could get something.
Is it like League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
I think if you watch Smallville, you would think that Michael Rosenbaum is the best Lex Luthor. Like, period.
Yeah, Michael Rosenbaum's great.
Yeah. But I guess what I'm saying is, like, you have that. You have even Gotham, for all its weirdness.
Yeah.
They did its own thing, and it was, like, fine. Like, whatever. They got some cool things out of it. Like, every TV show they put out, like the Penguin and stuff, like, there is some neat thing that you can extract from each of those.
Right.
And the movies, I just don't know. I mean, obviously Batman's my favorite. Like, that's so, like, whenever
it's the only guy you care about.
Yeah.
Like, if everyone else died, you wouldn't care.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. So it's like, you're a fanboy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that goes across all superheroes. I'm gonna be very clear that, like, I actually
that's because Batman's not a superhero. He's just a dude in a suit.
Yeah,
issues.
but I guess my thing is, with Tom Holland, he actually made me like Spider-Man, like the movie, the script, the acting and stuff. Like I was like, oh, I actually like this Spider-Man. That's cool.
Well, Spider-Man's like right there with Batman probably in terms of popularity.
Yeah, probably.
Like Batman and Spider-Man movies will never stop.
And
even if the whole
more good than bad, I would say. Even the bad ones, people are like, eventually they're good.
Just, I don't know. They're like the most famous characters. They're two of the most famous characters of all time. I think they do really well adapted to movies because they're like still there's enough going on to be like really exciting, but it's grounded enough where it's not like a CGI fest or something like Superman has to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Superman's tough because he's just too OP.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I wasn't a huge fan of the last Superman movie either.
No.
And I think most people did like it, so I think it was like an okay start, but
like it
wasn't
wasn't
never gonna compete with Marvel.
That's your star. Like that's your This
goose.
needs to be like you look at your Spider-Man at like 97 user rating. Like that's what you need. Like you need that level of like must see. Spider-Man's a 97 for user ratings.
Oh, 97.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a 90 critic and a 97 user score. I mean, granted, I looked that up yesterday, so it might be different now. But
yeah, but Spider-Man's always, that's like the Nintendo effect. People just love Spider-Man, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I like Spider-Man too, but like people just, it wouldn't matter what they put out and they'd be like, that's the best movie of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I am so superheroed out. It is exhausting.
What would it take for you to get excited?
Like,
is there anything that would be like, oh yeah, I want to go see that? Like, like is Matt Damon gonna put on the Spidey suit and like suddenly it's
no, dude, no. I don't know what would get me excited. I don't think anything would get me excited.
Yeah. Okay.
Like maybe like a good animated DC show again. But they do have like a couple. Like Harley Quinn was good.
Mm-hmm. But it's humor. Like that's the thing is like
it's always jokey.
DC does really good like dark humor. Peacemaker is excellent. I really like
you said that.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Well, Batman's gone, so it's like it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Like we got a lot out of Batman.
Yeah.
So like
we milked him dry and now we
it's just like on. I would even say like even if there's like an animated show, it'd be like that's not Batman.
Yeah.
And all these other guys do a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm going to talk about Lego Batman. Like they do good.
Yep.
It's just not the same, dude.
Yeah.
You're just never gonna be that guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's like trying to do Iron Man again, being like that's not Robert Downey Jr. Like you out of your mind.
Well, look at Wolverine. You know,
yeah,
it's kind of the same thing where it's like everyone's
Wolverine.
waiting for like, okay, like who's the next Wolverine?
No one.
It's gonna happen, but then it's like, okay, like can he?
But it's not gonna be Logan.
Well,
they'll do a different Wolverine.
No, it'll be Logan.
You think it'll be Logan?
Yeah. I feel very confident with that. Yeah,
they'll do the girl maybe.
Nah,
they can't do Logan again, dude. There's no way that would work.
They'll do it.
Nah.
I feel about as confident as that as whenever I made that bet about James Bond, where it's going to be a new James Bond and they're going to reboot it.
Has that happened yet?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Amazon's rebooting it.
Are they actually?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Sure.
Yeah.
It's not going to be good. I guess it could be good, but it's not going to be the same.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Like, can't we just let things be?
No.
Can't we just let things be? This is kind of the broader conversation we've been talking about with games.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, dude, okay, we're going to play Halo in like a week, this weekend.
Why don't we just play it tonight? What's Calvin doing?
I got a lot of things.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right.
Well,
okay.
He said he's off, so we can just like knock that out in a day or two.
Oh, I can't, but yeah, you guys can knock it out.
Why can't you?
I can't play for a day.
Why not?
I have a child.
I thought she's gone this weekend.
No, she's gone on like 2 weeks from now.
Okay, maybe we should do 2 weeks from now.
Then I could, yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. What was I saying? You distracted me, dude.
Yeah, I know. It was a smoke bomb.
We're going to play Halo.
Yeah.
It's going to be fine.
Yeah.
It's going to be like, oh, wow, this looks really good. Oh, wow, I remember doing this.
They made a lot of good decisions.
What?
They made a lot of good decisions.
Who did?
The Halo team.
I think like the consensus that I've seen is it's exactly what we thought.
Yeah. It's good. It's good. It's the best version that you could play of Halo.
I don't know if that's true.
I'm saying
it's the nicest looking version of Halo you can play. That's for sure.
I think it is the best version.
That's just factually incorrect.
How?
Because it doesn't have multiplayer.
We're obviously talking about just the campaign. It's just the campaign. It's the best Halo campaign you can play.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't know.
Right? What are we doing, dude?
Like people can't have original ideas anymore. It's not a thing.
Well, it's just like, it's not even that. It's like, well, it is that, but it's also like, this is a demo.
Yeah.
This is a tech demo.
Yeah. That's why you're getting it for free on Game Pass.
That's a stretch. Getting it for $15 a month.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, dude. We're just, and then Gears is coming out, and then you guys are gonna meme on me and be like, oh, he hates Gears and Halo. It's like, no, can we just let those things just be and just remember those fondly? Like, hey man, remember Gears and Halo? Those were great. Those were great games.
I'll be honest with you. Whenever I play a Gears or a Halo and I don't have any fun with it, then I will be on board and I will say, you know what? Yes, it needs to just die. But the last Gears I played, I had fun with.
Okay.
I was into it.
Yep.
I might be in the minority there, but I enjoyed it.
Yep.
And the last Halo I played, I think we all had a good time with the multiplayer, and I largely thought that the campaign was like, maybe they missed on certain things, but largely playable. And I was like, hey, this is a good campaign to just go through. It's not like a life-changing thing, but like I enjoyed my time with it more than hated it. And in fact, I didn't hate it all, but you know what I mean? Like so until I play a game and I'm like, dude, so a perfect example, Black Ops 7 or whatever, when we were starting to play that, and it was like this weird melt, and I literally stopped in the middle. I'm like, this is garbage, and just never booted it back up. Like, I have not gotten that from Gears or Halo yet.
Fair enough. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm the minority.
No, I think you're the majority. I'm just saying
we need to keep milking these properties dry.
We need to put more money into them. That's
the problem. I mean, we've talked about this. There's so much risk in making a game these days. It costs so much money, and they sell. Like we just talked about it. We're going to see Doomsday, both of us. So like, I'm a hypocrite. I should just not see it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to see it because everyone else is going to see it. And then it's like, I want to be able to talk about it with people. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to go see it. And then, yeah, I'm going to play Halo. I'm going to play Gears. It's going to be fine.
I mean, you don't have to. You can.
I have to.
But you don't have to.
But I literally have to.
Literally have to?
Literally.
Okay. I don't know.
So it is what it is. It'll be fine. It's not going to be, I'm not going to be miserable, probably.
But I'll be able to tell very quickly if you're miserable or not.
Fair. But I don't know.
Like,
especially Halo 1, like at least Gears is new.
Halo, we literally just played it.
We just played this like 3 years ago on Legendary. So it's going to be just like.
Yeah. But we had fun with what's his face, and he was dying. We got the Warthog up on certain things, and we were doing the whole thing. Like, it
was great.
Yeah, it's good times.
And now 3 years later, we're going to do the same thing.
I will say, just seeing what we did a couple years ago and then playing it now, the different tweaks that they did, the different, like, it already feels better.
I did hear that the new levels are horrific.
They're
terrible.
I'm sure they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe the internet's overreacting. They have a tendency.
I'm sure. I am also sure that it is. Yeah.
I've heard that they're not good.
Yeah, like
I don't know why they'd add new levels. That's very strange.
Because they have to justify the people actually paying money for this game.
Just put in multiplayer.
Yeah.
But
they can't.
To your point, they cannibalize themselves. That's what happens when you re-release a game.
Is Halo Infinite multiplayer free to play, or do you have to pay for that? Because at that point, why wouldn't you just?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know if it's. I thought it was free to play.
Yeah.
Because I think you can download it separately.
Oh, I guess it's a different engine, so it wouldn't matter. That's why they did.
Oh, yeah. That's the whole point.
Yeah,
this is the tech demo.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like at least Gears is new.
Calvin
there's
was
that.
Calvin was right, by the way. That's the whole thing. Is like the legendary. After you beat it on legendary, and then Sergeant Johnson's like, "All right, well, I'll see you in the sequel." And it's just like okay, cool.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So if you beat it on legendary, right? Like how there's always like this like video at the end of Halo if you beat it on legendary, and it's like Master Chief and Elite hugging and different things like that. So you see the original video of him hugging someone, and then he's watching it on a tablet or something.
Okay.
And
then huge spoiler.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he's like, "All right, well, I'll see you in the sequel."
Yeah,
it's
they're
like
gonna do all three of them.
do all three.
They're just gonna do all three,
which I think is fine. Like, cool. That's a good trilogy.
Yep.
It should be the best it possibly can be.
All right.
Should you
see you in the next 5 years when they do it again?
Should it be $150 to witness that? No.
We just did this.
I know. Well, so we
just remastered all of them.
I will say this is a remake. It's definitely not a remaster.
I know.
Which I think was a little unclear on a lot of that stuff, but it is definitely a remake. I just wish that it felt like the combat, like the actual shooting felt more like Infinite.
Gotcha.
Infinite was crispier.
Well, they probably tried to balance it.
Yeah, no, it feels like Halo 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know what I want. What do I want? I don't know. I'm sure I'm gonna get yelled at by everyone again.
I got some things that you might want.
Well, I just get yelled at because it's like, oh, well, what are people supposed to do? And it's like, oh, people want this.
I'm not yelling at you.
I know. It's other people.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm voicing my opinion.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I just think it's like super lazy and unnecessary.
I think you wait about 8 years and you'll be kind of in my shoes.
What do you mean?
I think you're looking for that new, like you still have faith that like there will be something new, or like I think now that I don't have a lot of time to play games, or I can't do, like I can't recapture.
You're playing more games than me.
That's true.
So what are you talking about?
I can't. Well, I'm sacrificing a lot of sleep for it, but I can't recapture what I felt back when I was younger.
Yeah.
Now that's all I want. So like, oh yeah, new Halo, new Gears, whatever. Like, sure, let's more power to you, because maybe then I'll remember it and I'll feel good, and it just never does. I don't know.
Yeah, you're just never going to be, because it was time and place.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like we were in high school or whatever.
Yeah.
Or you were in high school.
Well, that's why I like the purples, man.
Dude, the purples, I've been on a slew of purples.
Yeah.
You're out of your mind.
You're not getting the right ones, but yeah.
You told me about these ones.
Which ones?
Like Elliot?
Yeah.
Purple?
And I took full responsibility on that one.
Like Mouse PI, purple?
No.
Yeah.
No.
That was you.
Nope.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
It had so much promise.
Yeah.
It wasn't that great.
Is Batman purple?
No, Batman's orange.
Okay.
Barely, though, I think. I think it just made it.
Just eked it out.
Just eked it out. Batman's solid, though.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
It's a fine game.
Yeah. I was never like a big Lego game, though, enjoyer. Like I played Lego Star Wars as a kid. Those were the only ones I played. Mm-hmm. And I liked them, but I never loved them.
Well, even those, like they got completely redone with the Skywalker saga.
Oh, yeah.
Which is much better than the OG ones. But even then, it's just like, yeah, it's not.
Dude, I played the ones where they didn't have voice acting.
Yeah.
And I actually kind of missed that.
Yep.
Because they were still really funny with no voices, no dialogue. And I was like, man, how'd they do that?
Yep. What was the first one to do that? Was it Lord of the Rings that broke that? I think it was
the voices?
I think it was lines from the movie that they just kind of redid.
Not in the Lego lore at all.
I was definitely working GameStop. It was that, and I think Pirates of the Caribbean was another one that they pulled in, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah.
Yeah, I only played the Star Wars ones.
Yeah.
Which was, I think the first one, was the first one the prequels?
Mm-mm.
They went
it was the original. Yeah.
Okay. I think I played the prequels first.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah. But yeah, Lego Batman's fun. It looks really good.
Yeah.
It runs pretty good too. Frame gen is, a lot of people don't like it. I think it's so good.
Yeah.
I'm literally getting like 70 frames maxed out, and then I just turn on frame gen times 2.
Yep.
140.
So
just
Ethan was looking at it, kind of building his computer, and he's kind of like wrestling with the different parts, and finally set on stuff, and he's going to AMD. And that was the first thing I asked him is like, why are you doing AMD over NVIDIA? Because everything I hear about NVIDIA with like DLSS, FrameGen, all that stuff is like that's a cheat code, right? Like you don't have to have the best graphics card to push it even further.
Yeah.
But then to his point, he's like, well, AMD is like still kind of for gamers, where NVIDIA is just like, F you, like we're just going to raise prices and do it. So good on him. But yeah, he's going to AMD. So I'm curious on like, as games are starting to come out with all the RAM crisis and everything like that, obviously FrameGen is still going to be a thing, but like what is AMD going to bring to the table? Or are games just going to be optimized for the lower spec cards anyway, that like how much is FrameGen actually going to get you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'll be interested to see how that goes. But
yeah, I don't know. I do think it's necessary right now. Like I can't max these games out, and I have the best stuff.
Yeah, which is weird because like I didn't have any issues.
I didn't have any issues.
Yeah.
It just didn't have a lot of frames.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is like I had a 3080 Ti. Like my card is several years behind yours, and it still is like I played it and I enjoyed it, and I never thought they looked like bad by any stretch. And like in some ways I thought Lego Batman looked better than like, what was I playing at the same time? Bond, maybe? Like there were times when I was like, oh, Lego Batman looks
really good.
Yeah.
Like the textures are fantastic, and like it's crazy. I was like, how did Lego games look this good?
Yeah.
The rain on it.
I was going to say they cheat a little bit because like the rain is just like anything wet always looks good.
Yeah, that's true. That is a cheat code.
Yeah.
But no, I'm enjoying that. I just finished chapter 2 today.
Nice. Okay.
So I'm working my way through that. The best thing about the Lego games is like all the suits you get and stuff.
Yeah.
I really like going through and looking at and all the cars.
Dude, the moment the TAS stuff comes, and they know what they're doing. Like the animated series stuff is tough to unlock. Not tough to unlock, but
you
it's
have to
kind of on the back end that you get it.
Yeah.
And it's like the moment I get that, it's just like, okay, everyone's the animated series, and then I just move on.
Yep.
And that's,
well, they
never
knew
look
that.
back. Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
put behind.
Yeah.
I have, I think I have the Golden Age suit on him right now. So he's just like blue.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
It's interesting too, because if you just never touch it, it will just update the suit based off of the time period that it is.
Yeah, which is
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
It is cool. That is a good point, because I remember like Commissioner Gordon was like wearing a top hat at some point, or a bowler hat. And I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of it was from the Batman, right? Like that was like the starting point.
Yeah, the starting one was the Batman.
Yeah.
But then he was wearing a bowler hat, and it's like from the OG comics.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, this whole arc. So I guess like I guess I'm not super familiar with Batman, but the Red Hoods.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Red Hood was Jason Todd.
Technically, yeah.
Apparently that was like the Joker, pre-Joker.
Yep.
So like I was kind of confused by that.
Yeah, but it wasn't even necessarily the Joker. He put it on, but like that was a thing that predated even the Joker. That was just like a, hey, we put this mask on you, and like you go and you do stuff, and it's just, yeah, it's a whole thing. But that's why
like
Jason
from
Todd
one
did
of the OG comics.
I don't know if it's OG comic, but whenever they kind of started exploring like the Joker's backstory and different things like that,
Yeah, I never knew that.
Well, that's why Jason
story.
Todd does it.
Okay.
Because obviously he kills him and the whole
paying
thing.
homage to his murderer.
Yeah, it's like a, hey, I'm reclaiming
I like
this.
Red Hood. I think he's cool.
Yeah.
He's not the best Robin, but he's cool.
Yeah.
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 Dick Grayson is just...
Dick Grayson's OP, but he's probably second best. Timmy?
Yeah.
Timmy's good.
You count the girl? Kelly?
No. I mean, I probably should.
That's Frank Miller's
Kelly.
Batman.
What's her name?
I don't know her
I'm
last
not
name.
even familiar with her.
Yeah, it probably starts with a K.
It's what? Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, and Tim
Drake.
Yeah.
Technically, Damian Wayne's in there.
Oh, Damian, yeah. Damian's the worst.
Yeah.
For sure. Tim is Red Robin, right? Because Dick becomes Nightwing.
Yeah.
And Dick Grayson does like the Teen Titans stuff. That's him. Yeah. He's the best. He's easily the best. Have you ever watched Teen Titans, the animated show?
No, I've seen clips.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's more my time.
They also did a live action one too.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, don't do that.
No, I'm not. But
Don't
like,
do that to
but
yourself.
that was connected to like the overall
Yeah.
CW verse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Teen Titans is so good.
Yeah.
You should watch that.
Sure.
Yeah. You're not gonna.
If Penny gets into it, I will.
Nah. She won't.
You never know.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, so are you going through and doing all like the riddles and stuff, or are you just kind of you don't care about any of that?
I'm just whatever I can find on the way to things.
Yeah. Okay.
I was actually surprised you didn't like it more. This seems like right up your alley. It's such a collectathon and very clearly marked out. Like, here's your percentage. Here's what you're missing.
Yep.
I'm shocked that you didn't.
I'm a different
dive into that more.
And not to like, I'm a different gamer.
You're
this
a different
year.
gamer now.
Yeah. Well, not now. I think
you've evolved.
I am playing games very differently this year. Like, I am very focused on stuff. So like before it'd be like the looming thing of like starting a new game is like exhausting to me. So I'll just stay in this world and just collect things, and that's a easy whatever. But I've been very like single-minded, like, nope, I'm finishing the story. I'm getting what I can out of this game. Whenever I feel like I'm done with it, I'm done with, like, like I'll roll credits, but like I'm not going to go and like 100% it if I'm not like absolutely absorbed into it. The one caveat being, for whatever reason, Assassin's Creed 4, I'm 100%ing that, but
that's like a long one
it's
too.
A very long one. That's just in
that's great. What?
Well, that's my collectathon game right now. So like if I want
over
that,
Batman,
yeah,
really. So you just didn't like it that much?
Not, it didn't do anything for me. Like, it wasn't like this is like Arkham games were unique and had a cool story and something that you didn't see before. And this is like, I'm not saying it should be the same thing. Like, this is very much, hey, everything that's ever happened in Batman, we're just going to like kind of shine spotlights on it and just say like, hey, we love Batman. It's a celebration of Batman.
Yeah.
It's a very good celebration of Batman, but like, I want something fresh and new and stuff. And it's like, it's just enough to be like,
but we're playing Halo this week.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
What?
And you're 100%ing Assassin's Creed 4?
What? Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Well, I never.
No, go for it. No, sorry.
What I'm saying is with this Batman game, it's like it never really commits to anything. It's just like, oh yeah, remember like the Arkham games? Here's like a light version of that combat. It's like, well, if I want to do that combat, I'll play the Arkham games. Or it's like, oh, remember the animated series? I'm like, okay, yeah, now I just miss Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill and stuff. Yeah. And it's just like,
I don't know. I think like I treat it like it's kind of like just a easygoing, turn your brain off, find stuff. Little light puzzle.
Right, but I'm not going to 100% it, I guess is my thing. It's like, I'm not going to go through and do it. Like I
just thought that was like on paper, I thought that was very Tyler-esque.
Yes.
Very, very well laid out. Yep. Like, here's everything. Here's your map. Here's where you need to go and collect everything. And we're going to tell you, you're going to see that progress bar go up. And and as always, I'm completely wrong. So
look, it's a weird year, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean,
I played like 5 or 6 games this month.
You did. You're cooking.
Technically, the ones I'm talking about today, I technically finished in July, but I had already written my article. So I'm like, well, these are going to go into August.
Oh, thing. Wow.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's
like I've been crushing through stuff.
Yeah. I'll be done with Lego Batman maybe by next episode, probably. I'm hoping to get that done.
It's not, if you just do the campaign stuff, it's very
I've been enjoying just like collecting things.
Yeah.
Just when I see them.
No, right. I'm just saying, like, if you go through the campaign, like, the campaign's not long. So, you can very easily
I'm already
tell,
on chapter
like,
3, so I think there's 6 chapters.
Something like that. Yeah.
So, they're not very long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it. I think it's a good game.
It
makes me chuckle. It makes me chuckle.
Yeah.
When Harvey Dent just keeps getting hit in the face, dude. Stuff like that makes me chuckle.
Yeah. Honestly, it needs more of that, I think.
Well, with Batman, it's tough because like you're kind of weaving a line here where you're like, if you're too silly, you can't. It's Batman.
Yeah, but they've done the Batman movie where it's very silly and very self-aware, but edgy enough that it's like it still hits the Batman thing.
Yeah.
This is just silly, and Batman's kind of like a straight guy.
There's some silliness of he's not super straight in this.
Yeah, but it's not Lego Batman the movie.
No, but that's crazy.
It should be.
Yeah, they could have went that route. I don't know. I think they're now again. I haven't played a Lego game in a very long time. This is what I remember. I think this is a good level of silliness.
It's right up the middle. Yeah,
it's right up the middle.
Like
the fact that Catwoman just flips everywhere is so funny to me.
Yep.
It's just like when
you're on a motorcycle and you're driving a motorcycle and Batman's on the back and he's just like waving his arms up as you're like boosting and stuff. Like it's stupid like that. It's funny.
No, it is pretty good. I just did the shark repellent today.
Okay.
It's classic.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know. They have all the things.
They do.
They have all the things. I should be good to review that next week.
Okay.
I think it's solid. I'm enjoying it.
It's a good game. If you like Batman, if you like Legos, play this game. It's very good.
Yeah. I actually think like the level design in those games are really good.
Yeah.
Like you got to think like the way that they map everything out, and it is interesting to me how they like. I would love to just hear them talk about how they design. Like, okay, we're gonna do gadgets for everyone, and here's the gadgets everyone's gonna have, and this is how we're gonna get them from point A to B. I just think maybe that's not given enough credit. I think the level design in those games are very cool.
It all makes sense largely, and it's still like, yes, it's a kid's game, but there are puzzles for adults, and there are like hidden things that like you gotta think on stuff to figure stuff out, and it's I think some of the riddle challenges are better than the Arkham games.
Oh, interesting.
Like I think like the way
you 100%ed those, right?
Arkham games,
yeah.
Probably a waste of time, but yes, I wanted to see what happened to the Riddler, and it's just nothing. It's usually like a call, like, wait a minute, what are you doing here? No, and then it's just like Batman's like, got him, click, and it's like, okay,
it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just like, dude, I spent how long collecting riddles, and then it's not. You don't even get like a cutscene for it. It's kind of a rough thing.
It's brutal.
I think you got one in Arkham Knight, if I remember correctly, but it's been so long.
Do you think they're gonna remake those games?
I hope not, but probably.
They have all the voice lines, though. They keep the voice lines.
Yeah, I guess, like, what do you... Like, it still looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you necessarily need... Like, it looks stiff, but, like, that's... I don't know. Like,
new engine? Unreal? 6?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Gotham would look pretty good. Gotham looks pretty good in Lego Batman.
Yeah.
I like how Gotham looks.
I mean, they gave up on Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight still doesn't look good on PC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they just kind of are like, it's as good as we can get it. Sorry, guys.
Crazy.
Yeah, PlayStation 4 looked better than the PC.
Ooh. Well, all right. What else have you've been playing a lot? Why don't you just
I'm playing a ton,
tell me what you're
let me get
playing.
a list. I don't know if I want to do like full reviews on some of these. Maybe I
just quick spot check.
Dungeon Attack, finished that.
I started that today.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm on the first island. Great game.
Yeah?
So good.
Are you
being
hyperbolic?
I'm being
cool.
serious.
Yeah, Dungeon Attack is awesome.
You didn't think I would like that's like right up my alley.
No, I know.
It's like very Tony Hawk.
I didn't know if you like maybe didn't like it and you were just like being sarcastic.
It's very anime. Like it checks every box of mine. That's a lot of fun.
Boy, I wish they had leaderboards.
Did you like 3-star everything?
No. So that
I've been just like 3-starring everything.
I'm waiting for you. You've been getting every like.
It takes a couple times, yeah.
Wow.
But I'm only on the first couple of it. I'm sure it's going to get a lot harder.
Yeah, just like it gets wild.
Yeah. It's tough. I know what you're talking about now, like balancing time versus points. You just have to be super efficient with your tricks.
Well, you don't have to do everything on one go.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the final, yeah.
So it's the best of all your runs.
So it will if you'll watch it, and it'll say like, okay, hey, you get your 3 stars here and different things.
Yeah.
But then it will, if you did a better score, it will take the old score and pull it over. And override it. So like whatever you see on the map,
that's gonna make my life
best.
so much easier.
Yeah.
So if I just have to like find a cat, my next run I can just focus on finding a cat, and then it'll check it off.
Yep. That's what I was telling you, where I'm like,
crazy.
I won't even do a trick on some of them where I'm just going as fast as I possibly can to get that high time, then I'll go back and just take.
I don't know how I feel about that. I think there's something cool about like
absolutely
having to do both.
Yeah,
but I was like thinking to myself like this is going to be impossible eventually. Yeah. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. I can't wait to. I don't know if I'll be done by next week. I'm sure I can probably review it by next week though.
It's about 60 levels, I think, something like that. It's a lot of levels, but it goes fast. Each one, is like, okay, 60 levels, multiply that by maybe like 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
Towards the end, though, like, dude, there was like a 10-minute freaking thing because it's like you die, you got to keep going, and it like resets, and your time just keeps going up and up and up. And it's like
you can't restart the map.
You can. So there in the settings, I don't know if you delved in the settings at all. There is a setting you can turn on that if you hit both sticks, like click in both sticks and both triggers, it just starts you back. So if you have a bad start or you're just like, I could do better or whatever, you just click them all. But the problem was I was using that liberally. And then by the end of the game, you're doing so many weird things with the controller that I was on like the final boss thing, maybe halfway through, and it's a long one. Like it's just a long track that you're trying to do. And then I clicked them all by accident, and it reset me. And I immediately had to shut that thing off because I'm like, I was so upset.
Dang.
But it's a very good game. I
super good game.
It's
super
great.
Stylish.
Yeah. It's wild.
That's a good one.
On Game Pass, so if you have Game Pass, check it out. But anyway, I finished that, so I'm going to wait for you guys to go through, and then like maybe if we pick like maybe like our top levels or something and say like, hey, here's the score, like my best score on this thing or whatever, just so we can start like maybe like going against each other. Without a built-in leaderboard, it's just very tough to do.
It's very sketchy.
Yeah. So there's that. I finished Schrodinger's Call, which is a super highly rated visual novel on OpenCritic. That game, it took me a minute to get into it, where I'm like, okay, I see what they're trying to do. The visual novels are just not my, like, I don't enjoy playing them.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is very linear on like so like if you make a wrong choice, it basically just like says like, no, choose again, and then you make the right choice. So it doesn't branch like how you and I talk about like, oh, it has been like infinite branches and all this other stuff. You can't really like get, at least to my knowledge, maybe I'm completely wrong, and that's the game's even more brilliant than I think it is, but like it's just a very good story. It's not like multiple endings and all this other stuff, at least to my knowledge. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see how.
It'd be pretty obvious if there was. Usually they highlight that, right?
You would think. I don't know.
Okay.
But I just played through it. I made all the choices how I felt in the time and different things like that, and it kind of just guided me where it was going. I told you guys I cried like 3 different times.
That was surprising
to me.
Dude,
kid stuff just gets me every time. Like there's a lot of kid stuff in this game.
Yeah.
A lot of it's like 5 chapters. It's like 4 almost like mini stories, and then like a 5th kind of like epilogue thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole premise is the moon crashes into Earth and just destroys Earth, but you're frozen in this weird like pocket of time for 21 nanoseconds or something, and you are basically just a girl in a room who gets phone calls from essentially ghosts, because it's like, okay, they don't know what's going on, they're forgetting things, and you kind of help guide them just from a phone call. And you have the person you're calling, and then you have kind of their like third party phone calls where they give you like little bits of information. You write it in your notebook, and then you just keep kind of like helping them remember their last phone call. And it's pretty interesting. Like even when I thought, I'm like, oh, this is what this is, or this is how this is, they always manage to kind of like tweak it in such a way that I'm like, oh, I didn't see that one coming, or like, oh man, that's got way more interesting than kind of what I thought. So it kept me guessing, which was good.
Mm-hmm.
The characters are good. A lot of like questions that I had, like by the end made sense, and they kind of like wrapped it all up. And the ending was maybe a little Lord of the Rings-ish, where it was like maybe a little longer than it needed to be, where it was just like really over explaining things. But the game overall, I thought, was like just a really well done, well told story. So if you like visual novels and stuff, it's basically reading a novel.
Yeah.
But it's good. I liked it.
Nice.
There will be, let me put it this way. There are going to be aspects of this game that I will be talking about in Game of the Year at the end of the year.
Dang.
So, yeah.
Glad you liked it.
I did like it. Also great on Steam Deck. It's like meant for that. So that was very good. Like I could kind of like play a chapter when I'm laying in bed. So I did that, and then I was like, "What's Solution Raiders?" Splatoon Raiders. It auto-corrected. I've been playing that. It was between that or Star Fox, and I was like, you know what, Splatoon. I'm feeling Splatoony.
Okay,
let's do that. That is a perfect example of Nintendo maybe getting an extra few points on OpenCritic. This is a extremely well made game that makes me just want to play Splatoon 3, like just like play the multiplayer. Oh man, I wish all the weapons that they added, all the different like power ups and gadgets and different things like that. Like if this I think there's a theme here, but like if this is like a demo of all the stuff that they're trying to then pull into like Splatoon 4 whenever that comes out on Switch 2, I'm super jazzed. I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be really, really cool. But this game is like, I don't really know what it's trying to do. Like I did all the levels, and then you can do like harder versions of levels and different things like that. And it's like, some of it's very challenging. But like ultimately it's a looter shooter, but with no real, like I wasn't compelled to then continue to build my guy up and do different things and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's well made, but I don't have any real love for it, if that makes sense. Like I'm literally just, Chelsea and I will like watch TV at night or something, and I'll just have it on my Switch and I'll be playing on that while like Love Island or something's on. And it's a great game for that, because I don't really have to pay attention to Love Island. I don't really have to pay attention to Splatoon Raiders. I can kind of just do a little bit both. But yeah, I don't know. Like, you've never played Splatoon, right?
Never.
Okay. This is not...
I hear good things.
Yeah, this is like... I would beg you to play Splatoon 3 before I told you to get... Like, let's say you got your Switch 2. This would not be even in the conversation, I don't think.
Yeah, well, the sentiment that I saw was what you said, right? This is just setting up for Splatoon 4.
Yeah.
So that makes sense in a way. They're just kind of testing the waters, seeing what people gravitate towards. It's an expensive test, I guess.
Yeah. Like, look, I don't think it's like not worth the money per se.
Well, who's it for? Because like my understanding is Splatoon is like a multiplayer thing.
Yeah, and they tried doing single player stuff in Splatoon before. And this is like fully single player. And it like, you have your hub. It takes all of the like the fluff out of it, where it's like you're upgrading things, you're doing things, you're going on this quick bite-sized mission. You go through, you kill everything, you get the treasure, you bring it back, you upgrade all of your stuff, and then you just keep going. Like, you just get progressively stronger, and you go and fight bigger guys. The boss battles are cool. The different levels are challenging and interesting and stuff. But like ultimately, it's the same. Like, it's the same loop. And I know this is silly because like Diablo's the same loop, and all these other games are the same loop. But like, this is like, it's such a formulaic thing that like, I feel like you could pick any level and like swap it with another level, and it's like almost identical. Like there's like an ice world that has like a slightly different ice mechanic where you're sliding on and you can't do stuff, but it's just a ring of islands that you're just going around, and as you finish the final island, the next one appears, and you go and you just do that, and it's like, I don't know. And like there's an end game type thing that I don't want to spoil, like, but like it's not compelling enough for me to be like, oh wow, I want to keep going. It's like, okay, I roll again with kind of like a Batman. It's like, I rolled credits, I saw what this game was. I don't think it was good enough for me to say, okay, I'm just going to stay in this world and keep grinding it like a Diablo or something like that.
Right.
I don't know.
Yep. No, it makes sense. I think that's what I've seen pretty much.
Yeah. I mean,
how people feel about
it. This July and August are essentially like I can't believe it's already August. It's just kind of like cleanup months, right? Like, so like I'm just going through. I don't think Pocopia is for me.
Try it again.
I tried again. It's not doing it for me. And the amount of time that you need to put into it, I'm just like, look, I understand it's gotten great reviews on OpenCritic. Everyone loves it. I think it's better than Pal World personally, but like it's not what I want. So I think
people are big into Pal World right now.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people disagree.
Also not for me.
No.
So those are kind of going by the wayside. I'm not going to dwell on them too much. Star Fox is next. So I'm going to kind of knock that out. That should be pretty straightforward. And I've been enjoying it. But yeah, I don't know. Those are kind of the main ones. And then Corsair Cove just launched, which is a city builder for pirates with turn-based ship combat, which is right up my alley. So
that sounds like exactly what you want.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. The tutorial was interesting. It was kind of cool. So
yeah. No, I'm trying to catch up. But we'll see.
I mean, how much of that's catching up, right? Like, let me put it this way: if I had my way, I wouldn't play any of that, and we would just play Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, I'm not playing Street Fighter 6.
That's a bummer. I got my fighting stick out.
Sure, you're loving it.
I am enjoying playing offline and just learning what the buttons do on my.
I'd much rather
stick.
just go back to Tekken.
Yeah, I think it's the newness of it that it makes me happy, like excited to kind of like play and dive into it and stuff. And then
I'd rather play Tokon actually.
Look, if you play Tokon, I will be right there with you.
I probably won't, but
it's $50.
It's maybe
it's $50. Comes out in a week.
Dude, I have so many things to do.
Tokon makes a little more. So that's the Marvel fighting game that's coming out. That makes a little more sense to get into because it is this year. So like, if we get into it, then we can put it against the overall balance of the year.
That's right.
Yeah.
Jeff has no interest in playing that though. Zero.
Me looking at that and then looking at Street Fighter, I actually agree with him.
Really?
I really do.
You don't think it looks good?
I think it looks good, but I think Street Fighter is just a more mature thing where like Tokon, I'm like, I don't like Marvel enough to say, oh my goodness, this is it. Like this is the fighting thing. We'll see what it gets.
Fair.
That and the PC got apparently during the beta got like horrible performance issues and things like that. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I got too much.
Right now.
It's been a rough one.
Yeah, but that's fine. You know, like, hey.
It is what it is.
What if next year, this is going to be crazy. What if next year we're both on it? Or even worse,
I don't think
both off of it.
Yeah. Just play nothing. Maybe.
We're bound to sync up one year.
I'm almost at double digits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, you know what I was actually thinking?
Yeah.
Karen is going to come out with some DLC.
Uh-oh.
Maybe that's when you get into it and we all kind of play together because you were feeling like, hey, I missed out. Maybe that's something that
I just don't think that game's for me, to be honest.
It might not be. So that's
I got to give it a try. You said that's one of the big three this year.
That's the kind of crazy thing is now I'm starting to look at it because here's the thing. September obviously coming out, everything is coming out.
Yeah.
And then GTA and Legend of Zelda rumored to be in November.
Yes.
So what I'm looking at now is like, okay, even if a game is good, is it good enough for it to crack my top 10? And that's kind of dictating how much like time and effort I put into it. So for instance, Lost and Found Incorporated is highly rated on OpenCritic.
Yes.
I have that game, I'm playing it. It's a very well-made game.
Yeah.
Where's Waldo? Like an interactive Where's Waldo? Not really. I like that about as much as I like Schrodinger's Call. Now, Schrodinger's Call was good enough story-wise to like, hey, this is in the conversation. Lost and Found Incorporated, it's like, it's a very nice, cozy game. I don't know if I care about this gameplay enough to do it. So it's like, do I beat it or do I just move on to the like Corsair Cove or something like that? I don't know. That's where I'm struggling.
It's a tough decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, me neither.
Play Street Fighter. It's fine. It's good.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just do that. Make another deviation.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Technically, it would count. Season 4 is going on.
Sure.
This year.
So I did finish Elliot though.
Yeah,
The game's all right.
it's all right. It's good.
Yeah,
it's a solid game.
Solid, okay game.
I think it's as good as Batman.
The more I played it, the more I enjoyed it. Like it was rough at first, but I think that was a mindset thing. And then it was like once I got into the loop, I enjoyed it more. But then I was like, okay, this is pretty much all there is. So then it was like kind of plateaued a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the premise is really good.
Yeah.
I think there's just a lot left on the table though, on what they could have done with that.
Yeah.
I think they really needed to dive into that element of it more, the whole time travel thing. But also the characters are just super like not memorable at all.
Oh, okay.
You disagree?
I think some of them are. I like Elliot actually. Like
I think Elliot's
protagonist,
okay.
I
think he's pretty like typical protagonist.
Yeah.
I don't know if he really is unique.
Who's your which funny if I can't remember the name. Is it Oliver or Olivier or someone?
Yeah, the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, is that his name?
Maybe it's Oliver.
Anyway, I liked him. I thought he was kind of
cool. It's
not
Olivier. That's Trails.
Oh yeah, Olivier's
great game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all right. He's like your wingman.
Yeah.
Science guy.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you know what?
Not great. Like the princess is like fine.
But in the moment, like when you're playing the game, I thought all the characters were just like all the little kids that were like looking up to you and they're all squabbling amongst themselves and stuff. And I was like, this is kind of wholesome and you're nice and
it's good.
Yeah.
I don't think it's great though. It's just fine.
Yeah.
It's like there's no characters that was like I think part of the problem is like it's a solo game, so you don't have anyone in your party.
Yeah.
You kind of lose a little bit of that.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a little weird because I thought whenever you had like the princess with you in the beginning and then you switched to the fairy and stuff, I'm like, I thought like you would have party members like kind of going in and out like with different abilities, and that's not the
never
case.
get that back. Yeah. I mean, you get abilities for her, the fairy.
Yeah.
So, which are fine.
Yeah. Faye.
Yeah. She wasn't as annoying as I thought she was going to be.
No.
So that was good. I didn't even turn the thing down.
Oh yeah, it was fine.
Yeah,
she was more helpful than annoying.
She was helpful actually. Like she would call things out.
Yeah, say like, "Hey, you're an idiot. Don't jump there." Yeah, stuff like that.
Maybe you should look at that lever over there. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I think it was like just a right down the middle, solid game.
Yeah, I think the music was great, and I think the visuals.
The music was great. I do love that art style, the HDTD,
whatever,
2.5D.
Yeah,
I forget what they call it.
Octopath.
Yes, which has been popularized. I think it looks great. Yeah, I do really like that style.
The next RPG maker is rumored to. That's what it's going to focus on. Yeah,
it's pretty good. We'll be sick of that in a couple of years. I'm sure. Yeah, there'll be a million of those games that come out.
What was your favorite weapon? So like they had what, 7 weapons?
I really liked the sword, but the bow is so OP.
Yeah.
I would literally like one-shot bosses towards the end of the game.
Yeah.
When I got my build online.
You're just spam it.
And it would blow up. And then the lower count I get in my quiver, the more damage it does. I was crushing people.
Yeah.
So the bow was definitely the best. I used the sword the most, but I did start using the spear more. The spear was very good.
Bombs are huge too.
Bombs are huge, but they were very unwieldy. I would have a hard time hitting people.
So they have different ability. I don't know which ones you had and different things like that, but like you could have it where it's like
flares coming off.
Yeah, which like stuns them. You could freeze them. Yeah. You can if you pick up the bomb, it resets the fuse. Stuff like different things like that. So it's like they're unwieldy, but you can like correct it enough, and there are different things. So it's like it's pretty cool.
I think the combat is pretty fun, and I do like the builds that you can do. I think there is a lot of customization there, and I liked how that system works with the whatever it's called, the gems or whatever.
Little shard fragment.
Yeah, where you can really kind of mix and match and start comboing things, right? Like you can set people on fire and then blow them up with the bow and stuff. So there were some cool combos and build paths available.
Did you feel any type of way with so you collect shards and there's a seller in town that will like trade your shards and different things.
Yeah.
And there's a person that is obsessed with cats, and then you would collect cats throughout the different realms. Did you feel any type of way whenever it was just those characters in multiple time periods and there was no clarification on why they were there?
So I think, from my understanding, they're part of the true ending.
Okay.
So, but yeah, they don't explain it at all.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, well, like I'm doing
I
this
was like, how are you here?
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
they're just there.
Never talk about
the
it.
guy who does the shards makes sense. He's like a hooded guy, and
yeah, he's mysterious.
He's mysterious, right?
But
It's like, oh,
the furry
guy
that
like,
wants the
hey,
cats.
I'm here too. Hey, Elliot, you got any cats in this time?
Yeah, cats hate me, so go and collect them and bring them all to me. I'm like, well, maybe cats typically are.
Maybe he's the bad guy.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. We didn't get that far.
Yeah, so that's my main criticism with the game is by the time you get to the end and you do the thing, you defeat the main guy, whatever.
Yeah.
And you get back, and then the game's basically like, F you, yeah, you did that, but you didn't do all the side stuff and collect everything. So, yes, there's a true ending, but like the ending that you get is so, to me, unsatisfying, personally.
Because it's not really the ending. They expect you to
go and then grind everything else and get everything else.
Yes. And if the story was better or the characters were better, I would be more likely to do that.
Yep.
Or the combat and everything. I mean, the combat was pretty good, but it wasn't so good where it was like, oh, an excuse for me to play this more. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
It's like it was slightly better Zelda, like top-down Zelda.
Yeah, I thought it was fine. Like the dungeon design was solid. Yep. I actually liked how I thought the dungeons were going to be really annoying where you would just get lost, but I felt like I was actually able to navigate them pretty well.
Yeah, and you can like just teleport whenever you want. So it's just like
a lot of quality of life stuff.
Yeah.
I did kind of get lost on the map a couple times. Mm-hmm. Like getting to places was not super straightforward. Like the one place, it looks like you should be able to like get there straight shot, but you actually have to go around the whole map the other way. Mm-hmm. It was like, oh, that's really annoying.
Like where you go up in the top.
Yes.
I did the same thing.
So that was really annoying, but I think largely quality of life was kind of good. You're able to like freely teleport. You don't have to backtrack, right?
And if you do have to backtrack, it's not so, because again, you're just jumping.
Yeah, it's not a huge map. Yeah, and once you unlock the areas, you can just teleport to them. So it's like very easy to traverse the map after that first initial exploration, which is like kind of the point, right? You want to explore the map, and then it's like, okay, now I've seen this, we can just hop around.
Did you do any of the challenges with Faye?
Yeah,
like her like training stuff.
A couple of them, yeah.
I did the first one and like 100%ed that, and I never did another one with her.
Yeah, I did a couple. I didn't do a lot of them though. They were fine.
But I think that's like a perfect example of like you do it and it shows you how to do it and everything, but it's like nothing's like so compelling that I'm like it's looking that stuff out and
it's missing that secret sauce.
Yeah.
And which I don't know what it is, but it's not. Like, if this was a gold game, you would be, like, excited to see another challenge room or something. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I don't know what it's missing. Maybe we just don't like Zelda games, but...
Tell me if this is too harsh. It felt like... And this is going to sound bad because I know the developers worked on this and everything. It felt like if AI was going to make a game, it would be this. Is that unfair to say? From a
yikes. I wouldn't go that far. I would not go that far.
Okay.
I think this might be more insulting. I think this is the B team came in while they're making Octopath 3.
Yeah, and
the B team's working on this, and then this is like a Diablo patch from the B team. Like
it just
fine. It's what do you call it? It is
competent. Yeah.
It works right down the middle.
Yeah.
But it's not going to blow your hair back. It's not going to...
Yeah.
You're not going to be like, oh, do you remember Elliot, dude? What a game.
But that's the thing I don't understand is like Octopath, like
one
of their big shticks is like, look at all these stories and how they like different things like, you know, intertwine and do all that stuff. And this is just very like, hey, there's a big evil guy that you...
Yeah, it just doesn't have that soul to it.
And even when you fight like the final boss, it's like, you kind of see where it like why they're angry or why it's coming. It's like, wait, what? Like, who are you? What?
Didn't do a great job of
like building it up and
building
stuff.
it up, and I just think it was a missed opportunity.
Yeah,
there was a lot of elements there. I think the strongest point of this game is like narratively was the premise of it, but it just didn't deliver on that.
Yeah,
but I did think it was a cool idea. Like, oh, this is the same map.
Mm-hmm.
But I really wish they just leaned into like, oh, you're like shaping the map by going back. They did that a couple times in the beginning, but you're 100% right. They like stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Like very quickly.
Yeah.
Because like in the beginning, you like blow up a rock and then you go to the present and the rock's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, that's really cool. I wonder what else we're going to do.
Yep. Well, it because you still have to like discover the same things you've already discovered, and you have to go. Like, it's just not.
Yeah, I don't know.
All the enemies are the same. Like it's not.
Yeah,
like
they don't get. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyways, it's all right.
There are worse games to play.
Absolutely.
For something like that, and I think
if you like this style of game, you're gonna like the game.
I think if they could make an Octopath game, and when I say Octopath, like not like maybe take that team or whatever, like story wise, or instead of having a bunch of different weapons, maybe it's just all different characters with their own like special abilities or something like that. I think there's a way to marry the two together and have an action-oriented game that is a little bit more compelling with like the storytelling, and a little bit more compelling with like the characters and stuff like that.
Yeah, you could have had this game do that.
Yeah,
but I don't know. It just didn't get there.
Stuff's like a weird like. I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever really played a game. I think I played maybe one game that has done like time travel like well and interesting and stuff like that.
Yeah,
maybe two.
Time travel's hard.
Count that one level in Titanfall, but
because
like,
he either gets like really complicated or nothing makes sense.
Yeah,
or you're just like breaking all like you have to set up these rule like how does it work because it's such an impossible concept.
Yeah,
or not impossible in a practical sense. Yeah. I think is why that's like. Right? Like, is it open loop? Is it closed loop?
Wow.
Is what you do effective? Yeah. Like, I don't know. That's where I think it gets into trouble.
If you just leaned into, like, oh, hey, these enemies look way different now, but you can kind of see the evolution of them. Or like you saying, like, with the buildings, like, they were standing and now they're all dilapidated.
Yeah, I thought that was cool stuff.
But they were very focused on, like, maybe, like, two areas that did that. Like, the home base and, like, one little shed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was it.
That's it. Yeah. It just wasn't. Yeah,
it was sparse. There was a lot of like nothing on that stuff. And one thing I will say with like as much as I hate Link's Awakening, I will say the dungeon designs, while infuriating, there seemed to be a lot more like mental gymnastics that you would have to kind of like figure out to do it. And this one was very like you're gonna stumble.
Yeah, it was straightforward.
The answer, yeah.
Maybe I'm just dumb and I like that.
No, I very much liked it because I'm like. I don't love this part of this type of game, which I know is a big part of it. But like, I was like, okay, like, luckily I don't have to spend too much time
just grind it out in the dungeons. Yep.
Yeah.
Do you want to give it a score?
Yeah. I mean, I think the visuals, I think it has some charm, and I think the music really kind of pushed it for me. I would say I'm in like maybe like 78, 79 area. Like, I think 80 is starting to push it where I'm like, I know we give everything like in the 80s and stuff. Like it's a very well-made game. It's just the ending left a bad taste in my mouth, I think, where I'm like, oh, okay, like I did not everything, but I put a lot of extra time in a lot of the extras and stuff. And it basically said like, F you, do it all. And that I don't love.
Yeah, I don't know if I felt that way. I just think it was mishandled. Where, like, again, I think if the story was better, the characters were better, and you were more invested in it, I actually think that's a cool idea where it's like, oh, you thought you won? You actually didn't win. Now, maybe you shouldn't tie that to, like, the side quest, or, like, the collectibles.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it's like, oh, hey, we have to go do this now or something. But, yeah, I don't think the pacing was good with that, because I did feel done.
Yeah, like, if there was, like, an epilogue or something to do, like, something,
I don't know how you do that, but I think there's a way to do it. I think I'm the same. I do think it's a solidly in the silver tier. Again, I think it's a competent game. It looks good, plays good, and it's just fun to be had, especially if you like this genre of game. I do think you're going to like this game. I typically don't like this genre of game, and I still thought it was all right. So that speaks to something, I think. But yeah, I think 79 makes sense to me. I think 80 seems like too much.
Yeah, I don't know why. 80
is an 8 out of 10. Like that's, you're starting to, while it's still within our silver tier, I just think a 79 is more accurate.
It's a good game.
It is a good game.
7 out of 10.
Solid game. It's like a solid game. Yeah. All
right, 79. We'll do that.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry I kind of forced you into that. I think Replaced is very good.
No, I'm glad I played it. I think just mentally this year has been really what's stopping more than like the quality of the games. Because I know we were talking to Jeff about this. Like there are a lot of good games out. I think partly it's maybe I'm not playing the right ones, but also partly I'm just mentally I'm kind of fatigued.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's
maybe from last year or something. I don't know, but that's what's tough.
Yeah. I mean, I showed him the list of 10 games that I'm like, hey, these are like, I think all of these are great.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't like necessarily in order or anything, but before, like it's end of July, it's kind of halfway through the year.
Yeah.
And just like looking back on it, it's like the games that I have in my like upper echelon, I think I've played around 20 games so far. And I think like that my 10 that I would put like above kind of that middle line, it's like every one of them is like very different in terms of like what you do. Like it's not like, it's all like action adventure games. There's all puzzle games, whatever. It's like every one is just so unique, which I think is awesome. And like this, I feel very different this year where if the year was over and I just had these 10 games, I would feel more confident writing about these, where I think every one of these deserves to be on this list, than last year where I was kind of like, I have maybe like 3 or 4 games. I think I didn't even do 10. I would do
like 9.
Yeah.
And you left off X. Dude, Jeff and I were talking about the other day. We're like, not only is Expedition not on his top 10, he removed one spot.
Yeah.
So that it couldn't be. That's just crazy.
I didn't feel.
I just don't understand.
Yeah.
I appreciate that you're true to yourself. Because that's a bold statement.
I know.
That like, I didn't like this game. Because everyone liked it.
I liked it.
Not really.
I liked it. I didn't feel like it was.
You thought it was okay.
I didn't put as much effort and time and love into it. Like I kind of like got through it to get through it, and it wasn't.
Your taste confuses me,
dude. If I played that this year, it would be a completely different story. That's the problem. Like last year,
Do you really think so?
I truly believe that.
Really,
I really believe that.
Yeah, that's a shame.
I am way more open to like story-based games.
Well, what changed?
I just have a lot more time.
Oh,
like there's a
because Penny's older.
She's older. We're getting more into a routine. I basically can like, I really got into like handheld stuff more. Like I feel like I'm more open to different experiences, where last year it was purely like, I want my top down, like just roguelite, turn my brain off, whatever. Now I'm like, I'm looking for like more meat on the bone, I guess. And I think Expedition 33 is like a perfect one of those.
Yeah.
I just didn't want that last year, and now I do. So it's like, it was just a time and place thing.
It's tough.
Yeah. I don't know.
So that's the double-edged sword of this hobby, I guess.
Yeah. But and I think you're not feeling games roughly, right?
No, but I was looking at my list, and I do have like a solid core of games. Like Resident Evil, I really enjoyed. Eugenics is still a great game.
Yeah.
Bond is fantastic. So like, I have a solid little core there at the top. What else came out this year? Maybe those are the only 3 that I feel very strong.
Forza.
Yeah, I need to finish that. I'm sad that we didn't end up like playing as Bossy. But
with the beauty with that game, you could play like that. You're not going to have another Forza Horizon for a couple of years, right?
Yeah,
so,
I can always get back to it.
That. Yeah.
Problem is, like, once I unhook my wheel, it's very much less likely to do that.
Yeah.
So the wheel's still on there. What's really annoying is every time I start up my computer, that wheel just goes crazy, calibrating itself. And so that's like, I'm like, I need to play that. I need to finish that. I do love Forza though. Forza is always a lot of fun. So yeah, there's a good amount of Densha Attack. I'm really excited to like really dive into that. That's I played like a couple hours today and really like it, maybe an hour today. I'm still on the first island, but that's really great. But yeah, I mean, there were some swing and misses though. Like I really thought Mouse PI was going to be good. I really did. So I don't know, but Wukong took a lot of my time up too.
Yeah.
So you gotta factor that in. That was like 60 hours of my life.
Yep.
Down the tubes.
Well,
no, I appreciate the experience. It made me enlightened. It might have been maybe one of the most important games I've ever played.
How many hours do you think you've? And this is not a judgment.
I'm enlightened.
Okay, how many hours of League did you play this year?
A lot.
Yeah,
that's a huge factor to this too. Like last year, I did not play League.
I guess my argument
played League
would be,
this year.
I think Wukong is a non.
No, I think Wukong definitely factors. 60 hours for this year can be 2 or 3 games.
What I think
easily.
I think when you're talking about the year as a whole, and especially with our bets, at this point you should be budgeting 60 hours. Technically 30. Like you finished it. So I'm not. But like I think 30
complaining.
hours.
I'm just saying, like it's just fact.
Yeah, but I think at this point that's going to be the thing. Is like we're just going to budget a 30-hour.
Yeah, I mean it's like
loss if you
look, man. There's just sometimes you're just not feeling it. Sometimes you're just not feeling it.
Last year,
okay,
man.
It's okay.
I did not. I love Hades.
I was thinking about writing an article about this.
You should
actually. Like, I think you're gonna slump sometimes, dude. Sometimes you're in a slump.
Yeah,
it's okay. It's fun.
There's
nothing wrong with that.
I think it's also allowing yourself to play what you want to play, which is a tough thing.
Well, the way we do it though is hard because I want to be up to date.
Yeah,
and that's the challenge. But I also want to do other things with my life, so that's the problem, right? Like baseball season's always tough because, like a lot of my nights I'm doing that, and then I'm not playing games after that. I'm exhausted, so I'm just going to bed. So, like the staying up late thing. That's not been working. So, yeah, but we're getting there.
Dude,
we're almost at 10, man. That's good.
August, September, it's going to be
my
crazy.
Goal was to get to 20 games.
Yeah.
That's my baseline. And I'm at 9, I think. Batman's going to be 10. Forza's going to be 11. I mean, we're gonna get a string of them here. Densha Attack's going to be 12.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little string going on. It's going to be a little rally.
We're
going to have a good rally.
You got Game Freak coming out with their game in a couple days.
Yeah, Beast Reincarnation.
Yeah.
I'm very interested in that. Game Pass.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you told me that.
I've been like a hawk ever since I missed Mixtape. Oh, Mixtape. That came out this year. I really enjoyed that. That was a nice experience. So there's like a handful of games that are very good.
Mm-hmm.
So even on a down year, like there's still games I've very much enjoyed.
Yeah.
Personal
down year.
Personal down year.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, maybe if we're talking totality of games, it competes. If we're talking upper echelon of games, I think last year just destroys this year.
We won't know until the end of the year.
I know. And I know Jeff's going to be in my ear about that.
Yeah.
He disagrees. I know you disagree. E33, Hades 2. I mean, those are 2 all-time games. All-time games. Yeah. I think Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is an all-time game.
Yep.
Maybe you're going to probably have more disagreements. And Silksong. I forgot even to... Like, that's how good last year was. The top. You forget about Silksong.
Yeah, Silksong is all right.
I think Silksong is very good.
Sure.
I have 20 hours in that game.
Yeah. I'm waiting to see the end.
Man, do I not like Metroidvanias. The more I play them, the less I like them.
Yeah.
That game is about as good as you can get from a Metroidvania.
I disagree, but
what's a better one?
Your Metroidvania would be Ori
What's a better one?
Ori and the Blind Forest.
Oh, that's the other one people say.
Yeah. Ori and the Blind Forest. So just you as a gamer.
Yeah.
That's
up my
alley.
alley.
Is your game.
I think Silksong is not my game, but it's so good that it keeps me around.
I think the people like watching you play, like I think the
There's an
experience
element of that,
is what makes Silksong stand out for you there.
Yeah, would I be doing that on my own? What I would be doing on my own, though, is I would be using a guide.
Yeah.
So I think you're substituting one thing for another. So like if I used a guide, I would enjoy that game. I think I can enjoy that game on my own.
Sure.
Because what I hate about the Metroidvanias, which is like kind of the point of them, I guess, is getting lost and backtracking and just being like, that frustrates me. And then I feel like I'm wasting my time. So I will use a guide in those circumstances where it's like, I know where to go. I still got to beat the bosses. I still got to, still get to see the game, but I feel like I'm not wasting my time doing that. So like, I know I'm not playing it correctly when I do that, but
no, it doesn't.
It's like
screw correctly. Like you want to play it to enjoy it and
take
something away from it.
And I want to. Yeah, I want to. It's like I don't want to skip the game because it's a great game.
Yeah.
Just because I'm supposed to like hate my life while playing it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think visually and especially through the music and stuff and just like the story with it. Ori and the Blind Forest is
the soundtrack and
right up your alley.
So good though.
Yeah.
So I'll turn it on sometimes. It's very good.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I miss Ori. That was years ago now, right?
Will of the Wisp was years ago. Blind Forest was even more years ago.
Oh wow.
Both of them are great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. All right. That's all I got.
All right.
That was a long one today. No.
That's right on par.
Average, yeah. If you made it this far, appreciate you. CouchCompany.games, Tyler's monthly article.
Yeah.
The save file's out. I always enjoy it. It's a quick read. It's like a 2-minute read.
Yeah.
If you want to stay in tune with what he's playing, he's been just slamming it this year.
I should have went back and just added the two.
I thought it was gonna be a really long one because you're like, oh, I just finished these, and I'm like, dang, this is gonna be a stuffed save file.
It's only like 3-4 sentences.
And the save file is a memory card. That's only like what, 12 megabytes?
Well, if you go memory card, you're talking blocks. So it depends on. I don't know what. I think it's 256.
What's the PS2?
256, right? Is it?
I was talking
64.
PS2. I thought it was.
Well, PS2 internally used blocks, but I think the actual data storage was maybe like 128.
Oh, 128. What did I say? 12? 12 would not be a lot.
Yes. Oh, who knows?
But yeah, CouchCompany.games.
8 megs.
8. I'm on it.
Yeah, you are.
Damn. I thought I remembered seeing small number.
Well, they never did megabytes. It was always blocks, right? Like you would take up so many blocks of a memory card.
Oh, you mean like actually like on
if
the
you go into PlayStation, it would say like, oh, you have this many blocks left, and like Tekken would take up 3 blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I'm talking about actual memory storage.
Things that make
things
sense.
that matter and make sense in the real world.
Universal truths. Yeah. I got you.
Save file. Jeff's article is out.
Yep.
If you want to see his top 10 games of 2025, this is not a joke.
Yeah.
Literally out. Great list. Great article. Ethan has his weekly articles coming out.
Dude,
I enjoyed the last one.
Yeah, I
felt called out.
Him.
Called me out, kind of subtly. Maybe not. Maybe subconsciously.
Well, he'll ask. He'll like, "Hey, what should I write about?" I'm like, "Well, here's what we discussed at D&D. You do what you will with it."
Yeah, it was kind of about the remakes and stuff.
Yeah,
which. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, I think he has one in the can. He has another one that I gotta go and edit. Yeah,
what a machine!
Yeah.
You guys are working. But yeah, for us, we're gonna be here same time, same place next week. Thanks for joining us on the couch. Peace.